Time now for your forewarned weather with Chief Meteorologist Alana Brophy.
And that is why I do not own a house, because I am not pushing that snow around.
And this is the thing. Every time I am pushing the snow around because we own a house, I feel like I'm very aware of these stories we've done again and again on your heart health while you're shoveling
miserable.
snow. Right.
Yeah. Utah doctors saying that they see a spike at emergency rooms. We did that story earlier this week, and we were talking about it. So you have to be so careful. I'm a big, well, I got most of it, and throw down some melt. That's how
That's one way to save your back.
Really dedicated.
I mean, I do enjoy a good shovel. I like being out in the snow. I do. But yeah, there gets a point where I'm like, I'm just going to throw some salt down and go inside and have a cup of soup. But that's the week it's been, right?
It has.
And we've got an incoming storm on the way, and that's the type of weekend it's going to be as well. Live view from Garden City right now. And we just heard from Kate Garner saying that, a lot of the office buildings, including the library and city offices, closed down, and this is why. We've got snow on the road, we've got winds that are cranking up there, and a cold front that's moving from northern Utah and will track south as we get through the next several hours. That means driving around tonight along the Wasatch Front will get dicey. There's the front on the radar, giving you a good idea of where it is, impacting northwestern and northern Utah, and it's going to slide south. As it does, we will see that snow continue to fill in along the Wasatch Front and over our major thoroughfares, so travel will be rough. Right now, it's in and around Cache Valley. We're seeing mountain snow holding on, and towards Park Valley, what you're seeing in Utah County, not hitting the ground except near US 6. So, do you have Friday night plans? Well, I'm going to give you that heads up. Snowy and windy conditions will be filling in over the next several hours, the front taking its time as it traverses south. But as you can see, some of those popular roads, including I-15 North, Parley's and Weber Canyon, the Cottonwoods, road snow, rough conditions up there as snow will continue to fall for the high country, and Cache Valley expecting that snow to pick up, come down at a quicker clip, and stick to the roads. Cold temperatures behind the front, but it's cold out there right now. Satellite radar shows the last few hours where we start to see that snow filling in the last 3. Mountain snow has continued. We're in the low 30s. We're going to drop into the 20s as we get through the next little bit. As those numbers drop, that will allow for snow to accumulate pretty quickly on untreated surfaces. So a heads up as we get through tonight. We've talked about this storm and forewarned you about it coming for a while. Live view from Park City Mountain, where we continue to see snow falling. It's not just the mountain valleys like Park City, but it's also all of our higher elevations, the Wasatch Mountains, Central Mountains. And as we look at precipitation potential heading into tomorrow, you can see the areas that are expecting the most moisture. That does include northern Utah and the Wasatch Front as another wave of snow moves in Saturday afternoon through Sunday. So 2 different windows for snow accumulation. The first tonight through early tomorrow morning, and the second Saturday afternoon into Sunday. Futurecast shows us the front on the move, and we see that by 6 p.m. it's moving into the Ogden Valley, so the northern Wasatch Front will catch the tail end of the evening commute. But it's Friday, so a lot of people have plans. They want to go out and about, but not the night to do so as that front pushes further south. By 9 p.m. it's in and around Salt Lake City. You see that darker blue there. That indicates heavier snowfall. The front wants to push towards Utah County, and it will start to weaken as it moves towards Utah County. You will still see snow, though, in the central portion of the state. This holds on until early tomorrow morning. We get a brief break for a few hours. Here we are by noon. Some spotty snow out there. The warm sector of our next storm actually moves in, but we still see snow, heavy snow in the mountains, and that starts to fill in as we make it through Saturday evening into, this is 9 p.m. Look at that, all the way as far south as Iron County has the potential of seeing that wet weather, and we watch as that storm really takes over. It's moisture laden. It's an atmospheric river event, meaning that there's a lot of moisture potential, which is why our totals in the mountains will be high, and we see valley totals. Now we know that these 2 waves of snow have prompted several winter alerts, and today the Wasatch Front saw a winter storm warning go into effect, but it's also the northwestern corner of the state, so we're talking about portions of Cache Valley, Box Elder County, the Great Salt Lake Mountains and Desert, as well as the Wasatch Plateau, western Uintas, Central Mountains. The only purple you're seeing on here winter weather advisory-wise is for portions of Millard and Juab County, as well as the Sanpete Valleys. Everyone else will see accumulating snow. How much is the big question? Well, we broke it up so you can know how much you have to shovel in these waves. This first wave could bring 1 to 4 inches. Keep in mind the winds will be whipping when the cold front comes through tonight. Hard to measure that snow when that happens. 3 to 6 on the benches, 6 to 12 in our mountain valleys. Our mountains picking up 10 to 20 with the Cottonwoods and the upper Cottonwoods getting the possibility of up to 2 feet by tomorrow morning. Here's a look at the numbers expected for our our Saturday and Sunday push. 4 to 10 for our valleys, 8 to 16 on the benches. The mountains could go another 15 to 30, so a lot of snow on the way as we make it through Sunday evening. That's when our winter alerts will expire. Outside of alerts, the potential for snow still exists. In our southern valleys, a trace to 2 inches. St. George will likely see rain, maybe a skip of snow. Central valleys and southern mountains will also pick up accumulations, but those are areas outside of the winter alerts. Regional forecast showing you 20s and 30s for tomorrow, 40 in Moab, 45 in St. George, with another round of snow on the way. St. George 7-day showing 40s, turning to 50s. MLK Day looks pleasant with partly cloudy skies in southern Utah. The Wasatch Front sees periods of snowfall with isolated snow showers holding on for the holiday. Temperatures in the 20s and 30s. Hey, while we're talking MLK, ABC4 will be live at the event. We are so excited to head to the march. We will be live starting at 2:30. Here's a forecast for that event. And you want to stay on top of the weather. Do so by downloading the ABC4 weather app. It's easy to do. You want to grab your phone. You're going to take a picture of the QR code that just popped up on your screen. Go to the App Store. It's free and easy to download our app. And then you're forewarned with the forecast on the go.